In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-83 South, Jones Falls Expressway ramp to downtown.
We are enjoying. Let me see what I'm saying.
Turn right onto the I-83 South ramp, then merge onto I-83 South. Continue on I-83 South for 1.5 miles.
Oh no.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto East Fayette Street. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto East Fayette Street. Continue on East Fayette Street for 1 mile. Take the next right onto East Fayette Street. Continue on East Fayette Street for 1 mile.
Like, if anybody know me, like, in my head and in my heart, all I ever wanted to be was a mom. Like, I wanted to be a mom because I wanted to have a, forever love story. And once me and my ex, which was my wife, split up, like, I called my ex-boyfriend, because that's my son's father is one of my exes. And I was like, yo, I want to have a baby. And he was like, what? Like, you for real? I'm like, I'm serious. He was like, yo, for real? I was like, yeah. So I was tracking my ovulation, and he was like, all right, when we starting? I was like, we're gonna start in like 3 days. So basically, he did his thing, and I got his sperm or whatever, put it inside myself, and it didn't work at first. Like, and I tried for March to March is 12 months. I want to say I tried 9 months, and it didn't happen. And then like February and March, we didn't try at all. So then one day I was talking to my cousin Tanya, and she was like, "Son, you gonna do it again?" I'm like, "Girl, look, I'm tired of this shit. I don't know. I think he got fixed on me, and it ain't working." So she was like, "Son, just do it one more time." And the crazy part about it, I remember this. I was due to ovulate. When was I was due to ovulate? April the 16th was a Friday, which was a Friday, in which I'm just like, we out here and you're not even supposed to be signing, but which was a Friday, in which I had to work. So he and I could not get together. So it was a Monday. I was like, all right, you gonna come? So this time we tried again, and I was like, you know what? If this shit ain't work, we ain't never motherfucking doing this shit again, right? Which was crazy because like we wasn't talking. We literally stopped talking.
Continue on US 40 East for 7 miles.
I ended up for Mother's Day, which was like a couple of days later, like 3 weeks later. The first, the 1st of May, my niece was like 2 at the time, and she kept touching my breast because she was a breastfed baby, and I was like, oh my god, my boobs hurt, right? So I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And then my coworker, she was pregnant, and she was like, son, you ain't pregnant, girl. If you pregnant, you wouldn't know right now. I was like, girl, I know my body, but she just kept making me push it under the rug. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm calling the girl who I call my baby mama. Her name is Nisha. You guys might see her one day on this live on here. But anyway, we are on the phone. I'm like, Nish, I think I'm pregnant. She was like, Cinda, you are not pregnant. I'm like, girl, I think I am. I'm like, my boobies hurt. I keep peeing. Da 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 da. She was like, okay. So I'm on the phone with her, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to Walmart. She's like, why are you going to Walmart? I'm like, I'm going to get me a pregnancy test. Went to Walmart, got this pregnancy test. Everybody in the house was asleep when I went in the house, and I remember peeing on a stick, and as soon as I peed on the stick, she's like, what it say? I'm like, girl, you got to give it a second. You got to give it a minute. So I peed on the stick, and it was like the one line. I guess the second line came first versus the first line. So she's like, what it say? I'm like, you got to give it a minute. So then I remember that second line came. I'm on the phone like, Mish, I'm pregnant. She's like, what? I'm like, I'm pregnant. And I remember still being on the phone with her, but I text my baby father, or I text my son's dad, and I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he like, well, this how the fuck you tell me you pregnant? In the text message. So he kind of got like a little emotional in his feelings about me texting him versus me calling him, or versus me seeing him in person and telling him. So I was like, yep, I'm pregnant. So then I was like, Nisha, let me call him real quick, and whatever. So I called him. He was like, you really pregnant? I'm like, yeah, I'm really pregnant. And he was like, all right, so now what? I'm like, nothing. I got my reward that I needed, and like, I literally did not see him like my whole pregnancy. Probably like when we would see each other, I probably started seeing him like later on of my pregnancy. Probably like at like 7 months, because I didn't know, I didn't really plan out, his role in my son's life. So I was just like, I don't know. He was like, so what do you want me to do? I was like, I just want you to, occasionally see him, let him know who you are, if you want to be an uncle, but you tell him like down the line, yeah, your mother really wanted a baby, so I helped her create you. So, yeah. So like now, my son and I mean, we see him, but we don't see him that often. And then like we work 2 different types of shifts. Like I work 3 to 11, and I might work 11 to 7. His dad works, say, damn chair. But yeah. Alright, I might tell some more details about, my pregnancy and, stuff later. But I gotta get off. I need to fix Keisha. He is kind of slunched over.